A couple of years ago, I had traveled to New York City to cheer on the runners in the marathon. And one of my favorite things to do in any city that I visit is go to bookstores. I was in Strand Bookstore on the Upper West Side, and I came across a book sitting there on the shelf looking right at me. Being a runner myself, of course, I use that term very loosely these days, but also as somebody who dabbles in writing, the book What I Talk About When I Talk About Running caught my eye. This is a memoir from Haruki Murakami where he journals his experience as he trains for the New York City Marathon. He shares his journey from when he decided to become a writer and to how he became a runner. Long story short, he was sitting all day from writing, gaining weight from being sedentary, smoking 60 cigarettes a day, and he decided that if he wanted to live a long life as a novelist, he needed to find a way to maintain a healthy weight. And so he started running. But there's more to this story. There were connections Murakami was exploring between the acts of writing, of being a writer, and running, where his two passions complement each other. Even if you're not a runner or a writer, there were some valuable takeaways from this book that I know I can benefit from, and maybe you can too. Did you improve over yesterday? Murakami was always trying to beat yesterday. He wanted to run faster and farther. He was always trying to be consistent, to improve, not only with his running, but with his writing. He wanted to reach his pace and mileage that he set for himself for the week. However, your only competition is with yourself. So be motivated by your own individual goals and not by what others are doing. Give it all you've got. When you decide to do something, whether it's to pursue a dream or a goal, don't go into it half heartedly. If you gave it less than your all and it didn't work out, you might have some regrets. And I definitely have my share of regrets. But if something is worth doing, then it's worth giving it your best effort. Be selective with your energy. Prioritize the things in your life that will allow you to focus on what you want and what is important to you. So often in the world of distractions, I know my focus can get derailed. Murakami arranged his life around running and writing. He was focused on his priorities, which means he was more selective with where he spent his time, where he spent his energy on. This also included being around or not around certain people that didn't align with his energy. He completely overhauled his lifestyle because writing and running were important to him. He woke up early, went to bed early. He set a schedule and a routine that he could sustain. He said no to the things that drained him, no to the things that didn't align with what he wanted, which really is a way of saying yes to the things that you do want. You can't please everybody. I think this one speaks loudly for itself. You can't make everybody happy. And lastly, if something is important to you, if it's something you really want to do and feel called to do, nobody needs to understand it. The only thing that matters is what you feel in your heart. So keep putting in the effort and keep showing up for you.